Booyah, fellow scarers, and welcome back to another episode of our Disney Plus review of Monsters at Work, titled...
I haven't even had lunch yet. I'm out to lunch!
We can have lunch when we're done. Today we have a new episode for you, and hopefully now we'll be able to get back on track with this, and it is titled...
Adorable Returns.
I think I have an inkling of what's to happen, because the Disney Facebook group kind of spoiled it a bit for me. I won't say it here. In terms of the return that we theorized in the last video, I know a certain character is set to return. So it's interesting to see how they go about it. So without further ado, let's see who makes their grand return and play.
And in weather, it's icky and sticky here in Monstropolis, with high temperatures continuing over the next few days.
Oh, so just like it is today.
As you can see in nearby monstrosity, it's already well into the 200s with humidity at 140%.
Jeez.
Hey, Duncan, who's that right next to you, huh? That's your biggest fan.
Oh.
J-Chap College.
That's bad.
Machine shot's hot.
Heads up.
Whew. Thanks, Val.
No problem. Just finishing up.
Oh,
Cooler, tower up, cool.
Aw, man.
Just when it was getting cool.
Aww.
Sad, sweaty sigh.
Sounds like it'll be monstrously hot today. Right, Don? Don?
He's melted.
Somebody get a mop.
Okay.
Isn't that appropriate for right now?
Oh, yeah.
Seriously, 200 degrees? Jeez. I know there are monsters and all, but how can any living being tolerate that?
I mean, I'm certain there are some monsters that are equipped.
Yeah.
That was some of my best belching. I gave it a... and the classic...
Jay Sherman can do better.
Toast for breakfast, sir?
Mike, with this heat, we need to figure out a way to generate more laugh power. Suggestions?
How about a laugh extractor?
Too soon, fungus.
Oof.
This is serious. If we don't get more jokesters ASAP, we'll lose business to Fearco.
Right, more jokesters.
Right away.
So Fearco's imitating them too?
Getting this time, I lived for a while in Scarizona. Brutal. I close my eyes.
Scarizona.
We're best buds now.
Is that also the ass crack of the country?
Snowflakes. See that up there? In a heat like this, we get thermal expansion. The doors jam on the tracks. Clunk, 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 clunk immediately. Repeat. All comedy class participants report to the laugh floor and
Did you hear that? That's me. Last floor.
But I didn't help with the clunky.
Sorry, can't hear you. Bye-bye. I'm already gone.
Well, no, Duncan's the worst. He's like second worst.
Sir!
Are you funny, Tussman?
Yes, sir. I'm very funny, sir.
My Nana talks funny.
That's debatable.
Very funny, sir.
You know, actually, that's pretty funny. That was my favorite voice. Been working on it for a while.
Okay, that was funny.
Who's that on the left floor?
Mike, how long do I have to hold you?
Props! Score! Naked poultry.
Naked poultry.
Sorry, Carla. Tylor Tussman here with Monster News.
Honey, your naked chicken needs a mint.
All right, Joseph,
Ew.
get ready to make those kids.
What's been put in it?
You fail.
Whoever's number one on the leaderboard will officially become a jokester.
Wow, it is
Huh.
crazy to see my name on the leaderboard. No offense, Carla, but nothing's gonna stop me from being number one up there.
Dude, don't be cocky. You're just setting yourself up for failure.
I need a work order ASAP.
Miss May, I'm with Nipt. I can fix it. Give me 2 seconds. Perfect. Number one on that board. Coming right back.
Oh, he's gonna screw it all up.
He's gonna spend all of his time fixing it and not have time to actually joke.
Get back on
Yep.
the floor, jokester. Remember?
God damn it.
Oh,
Oof. Ooh.
How does it feel to be a door?
So we're gonna go back to that giant door room. He's gonna have really strong neck muscles, because that must hurt like hell.
Is this supposed to be broadcast in 3D?
3D.
I just realized Pixar really loves their tracks and conveyor belt rooms.
Isn't that the door that Mike and Sully got banished there?
So I'm guessing that means Abominable Snowman. Finally get John Ratzenberger.
Yay.
Oh, what is this, an empire?
What, is he gonna skin him alive?
Tylor, use the force.
You must go to the Dagobah system.
Now run, 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 jump. I could be your backpack while you run. Oh no!
all of this from Empire, why don't we? Yes, because the rubber chicken's gonna help you in this situation. Whoa! This took a dark turn.
Relax, I'm just trying to get you down.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
There he is!
Tyler!
That's disconcerting.
Tyler?
How did I end up hanging upside down?
Oh, you fainted. Yeah, you had to get the blood to your head.
I recognize you.
Anyway, the action went
Yeah,
to
that
1
makes
and 2
sense.
now. They were equally impressive. Freedom!
You, I'm afraid of you.
Me?
Does look scary with that
You were
chainsaw.
banished.
Oh, why can't they call me the adorable snowman? Look, what snowman, huh? I'm not made of snow. I'm not even a man.
That was a banishment door.
I never understood that door. It's just a metal door in the middle of the Arctic tundra.
Snow cone?
I gotta get back.
It's not
I
dairy.
can't be here. I can't
Lemon
be here.
flavored.
I'm not banished. I should be. Sorry, has anybody ever
certainly hope
actually
that's lemon
gotten back
flavored.
from here?
Ah, sure. A few weeks ago. Well, it wasn't years. Anyway, green corn, big blue prairie fellow were here.
You mean Mike and Sully?
Yeah, now I remember. Used to work with them in the mailroom.
Yeah, well, they made it back and they're in charge now.
Good for them. Good for them.
Val?
Another Ruby.
You're the...
Adorable snowman.
I heard you ate some Diet Monsters resources.
Oh, Dale?
That's what I heard.
I didn't need Dale. Dale quit. What did you do? Massage therapist. Which I'm like, you need a school for that?
Yeah, 9 months. And a lot of money.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Oh.
But now, I got some friends that understand me. You can play pin the tail on a yacker. Name that yacker. Yakapay.
Oh, boy, I love games too.
Okay, we gotta get back. Let's go.
Please, can we stay? Please.
I mean, considering they're in a heat wave, this is probably paradise
Yeah.
right now.
No.
He seems too nice to be banished, yeah?
Must have done something, not my problem.
Well, you know what?
No.
I'm gonna find out why.
Great. Awesome.
Didn't he tamper with the mail?
You had me
That's
worried.
grounds for banishment.
Double hug.
Triple hug.
So he did follow them.
He stole 27.5 cars from the parking lot. No, he was banished for drinking screams directly from the canister.
Is this true?
What would I do with half a car?
Assisting or harboring a banished monster is punishable by banishment.
Banishment?
And you definitely can't hide them in your apartment for 6 months. Not that I would know.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
I'm guessing that's one of her
I gotta
boyfriends.
get up on the lap floor. I'm missing.
Hey, Jana.
This
Night last night, get a little bloodshot now.
is very stealthy.
Be here. You're gonna get me banished.
You can ignore the shoebox under the ice couch and keep my toenail clippings in there. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking about making a necklace.
Oh, hi. Hi, Miss Flint. Hi.
Hi.
You look very familiar.
Oh, yeah, well, because earlier today I was on the lap floor
No,
and
not you. Him.
he's my, dad. Isn't that right? Dad?
Well, it's possible. I mean, there was this one time.
No, God.
All right, come on, let's go. It was great to see you, Miss Flint.
This is how I caught my second husband. Impossible to escape. How to get out? He got out?
I'm sorry, the door division is currently busy. Please hold.
Cutter, what do you do in your free time?
Excuse me, I just need to drop off my son's lunch. He left it at home.
Is he voicing him too?
Oh, yeah? Have you ever been banished?
Oh, Dad.
You forgot your lunch.
Oh my God.
Oh, thank you.
So his actual dad is also voiced by John
His nickname is
Ratzenberger.
Dad.
I guess it's just John Ratzenberger making up for lost time.
Yeah.
Not having been in Seoul or Luca.
Mike's got another parking ticket. I enjoy reading an open mail. It makes me feel like I have actual friends.
Oh,
This-
that's
That's definitely why he was banished.
Hey, look, I was thinking.
Well, it is tampering with the mail, so.
Mhm.
Love to have one of your famous snow cones.
I searched all the files, but everything of Water Muses was wiped clean. And since Roz knew everything that was going on around here, and she was number 1, I thought I'd come to number 2.
But you know what really gets the taste buds hopping? Yak yogurt.
Okay, could you just stop with the yak,
Ew.
yakking, yak, okay, please?
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Today was my big chance.
Yeah, I know how you feel, kid. But when life throws you a snowball, make snow cones.
Good advice.
Okay, back in you go.
Hey, thanks for letting us down. You know, that's really nice.
Nice.
Nice having someone that's got your back. Tylor, you're a good friend.
Well, don't you feel like shit?
Yep.
What? If you have something to say, say it. I didn't think so.
Look, that giant elbow's just there.
I don't understand. Why would he be banished?
He saw a letter from Water News about plans for a machine that would extract screams from kids.
Oh.
What
Ooh.
about the scream extractor?
Water News banished him for life,
That explains it.
but he just wanted a friend.
I know you can make a kid laugh right now.
Use the force.
Do the right thing.
Oh, Sully. This door looks very familiar.
Think so.
Snowcones for everybody.
Lemon and lingonberry and
0 calories snow flavor.
Guys, it's been years.
We were in your cave a month ago.
Yeah, but that's a long time in Yeti years.
And these women went through a real pod. Makes my mouth feel funny.
Yeah.
It was all my friend Tyler's idea.
Yeah, you should have been banished. You should have been with Wanda.
You're right, Mike. Adorable. Now that I'm CEO of Monsters Incorporated, I hereby unbanish you.
You hear
That was
that?
easy.
Officially unbanished.
You're getting a promotion as...
Official Stone Cold Summer. Monsters Incorporated.
That's a good job.
Yeah.
There you go. This one.
Congratulations,
Especially if it's
Carla.
heatwave.
See ya and your funny flower tomorrow on the left floor.
Sorry you missed your chance.
I'll get another one. It's me, remember? Besides, when life throws you a snowball, you make a snow cone.
Now I want snow cones. Okay, that was a good one.
Yeah.
And it was a nice way to, you know, reference the movie and have it make sense.
We're going to discuss the most crucial component of a joke. In the business, it's known as the... Caitlin, you need to wait until the... No, we discussed this. Rehearsal. Please don't, but don't... Until we get to the punchline. This is where the giant boxing glove is supposed to be.
Okay. This one was good.
Alright, now we're seeing improvement.
Yeah, you got something here.
See what we mean when John Ratzenberger makes everything better? Yeah, this was definitely a massive improvement over the last few episodes. Again, I'm glad for the return cameo. I still am resentful of the Disney Facebook page for spoiling this for me, but I'm glad to see how they went about it, because I'm thinking, alright, so he's unbanished then, because I kept trying to think to myself, like, so wait, he was banished because he tampered with the mail. At least that's what they said at the end of Monsters University. But when you compare it to all the other stuff that Monsters have been doing, specifically Duncan and all the shit he pulled in that episode, I'm like, how is it that Abominable got banished merely for messing with the mail, but he can get away with friggin' clocking a government head and trying to hide the body? Like, something's wrong here. And I'm glad they finally explained that properly. I know the whole thing with famous monsters, you know, like the Abominable Snowman and Bigfoot and Loch Ness are like, they're monsters who were banished from the monster world for whatever reason. But now this makes me think that maybe what they all did wasn't that bad.
Or maybe they discovered stuff they shouldn't have regarding
Yeah.
water noose.
Or the whole system with kids not being toxic and, you know, the whole, like, scare thing.
They knew something and they needed to be removed.
Because I can imagine if it was something, like, really bad, like they tried to kill somebody or whatever. But then again, we've seen monsters, like, get into fights, so I'm like, what constitutes a banishable offense in this world, really?
And calling her number 2, that'll get you. You're lucky you got any info out of her.
Yeah, she said, like, number 1.2 or something like that, or number A. I'm really surprised she gave her the info, though, but and I guess as long as she's not Mike, she's willing to help. And once again, Tylor gets screwed out of becoming a jokester.
Did you hear the one about the monster who walked into the doctor's office with a yak on his back? The doctor says, "What's wrong?" And the monster says, "I think I've got a yak problem." Thanks, Caitlin.
But yeah, I mean, at least this time, he did run off, but then he did go back to at least try to fix it, tried to rush it, and wound up getting himself into the banishment room. Ultimately, he didn't just try the whole time to get back on the laugh floor and everything. He actually tried to stick up for Adorable. I guess we'll call him that now.
Yeah. It's so weird calling him that.
And not only that, but his actual dad also being voiced by John Ratson, having the same exact voice.
I'm guessing this is the transition to show that, yes, he's a part of the series now. And then make it even funnier, it's like the person pretending to be his dad is also actually his dad.
Oh, okay. Like I said, this one was fun.
Yeah, it was.
This one, I was not angry.
Tylor kind of annoyed me in that, once again, he's putting his goal to be a jokester above everything else. And part of it was kind of his fault when you think about it, because he wouldn't help Val fix the doors to begin with. You're so desperate to go up and be a jokester, but it's like, how are you going to get through the doors if they're all jammed? Do your original job first and foremost. And yeah, I get like he was trying to get away from Abominable so he wouldn't get in trouble, because again, I know the whole like thing was that you're not supposed to associate with banished monsters, but at the same time it's like the guy knew Mike and Sully, and he should know that they're not the vindictive type where they would have immediately thrown them both back into like the Arctic tundra. Although I'm surprised that Abominable never like tried to like make his way back. He seemed like really content just hanging out in that cave making snow cones.
I guess he got a bit of the Stockholm syndrome to his lot in life.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder how long he'd been there. The Abominable Snowman's been a thing for like decades. How long ago was Water News planning all this?
I mean, it was apparently shortly after Mike and Sully joined Monsters, Inc. in the mailroom.
Yeah, so it wasn't that long.
Yeah.
I don't know. The time has no meaning.
Yeah, and of course, Monsters University, it's like, you have to take that one with a grain of salt.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice to see that Adorable is back in the monster world where he belongs, selling snow cones. I'm sure Tyler's gonna get another shot, though I'm convinced that this is probably a sign that he's not meant for that work. I know that's like his ultimate goal, the ultimate way he wants to like work at Monsters Inc., but I don't know, it just seems like fate keeps reconvening to keep him from doing that. And yeah, I know he's still not that good at fixing stuff, and he still has a long way to go in terms of MIFT, but I don't know, it just seems more like that's where they're trying to keep him. So what's the next episode?
Next one is Little Monsters. So if there is not a Lady Gaga reference...
Roma, Roma, ma. So I'm guessing we'll see tiny monsters in this, possibly.
Guess so.
Maybe the schools will be visiting. It'll be like when Mike visited as a kid and got inspired. Does that mean one of the kids is going to sneak into the door while they're trying to do their thing? Until next time, when hopefully we don't have a continuing heat wave, I'm Kat MacBerrie.
I'm Doug MacBerrie.
And tell a joke.
Ba-dum-tsh.
That's what I was going to do.